Buenas tardes, bienvenidos. Suscríbete, me ayuda mucho y dale like.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. The irresistible force.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here's the sound of the bell, and Nia Jax is ready to rock up. Nia wants to show that she doesn't have real competition, that no one else is on her level.
Well, Nia's fueled by her natural disdain for others and takes great pleasure in imposing her will on opponents.
A superstar who won the prestigious Queen of the Ring crown, Nia looks to humiliate the competition while crushing them to pieces. Nia doesn't give a damn about anybody.
And Lola Vice is across the ring looking to prove once again that her fists don't lie.
Vice has made it clear she believes she's the greatest WWE superstar to come from the world of mixed martial arts, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to prove that. And just for the uninitiated, whatever it takes usually means knocking out her opponent.
A quick finish. Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
I know the people want tables, but isn't this kind of too far?
The announce desk is turning the battlefield.
The way off. That's a big mistake. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a crummy blow. Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Going for a power slam, slips down from behind into an inverted DDT. And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Straight into the pin. 2 count. Gets the shoulder up.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And an elbow.
Attacking the body.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
Ooh, boom!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Gets lifted into position. Ooh!
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Nia Jax.
Uh-oh. And she saw that coming from Jax.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Great reversal from Jax.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Throws her back in from ringside. And she just barely makes it back before the officials fight. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and
followed by the axe kick.
Looks like Vice is loading up.
305.
That's one for Vice before.
Looking for the pin. Amazing.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And you see a perplexed look now from how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Knew what was coming. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Cover!
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And a strong kick out at one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Oh, Alabama slam.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Oh, stiff forearm shot.
Yeah, that one busted Nia up.
From the top, elbow drop. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Vice way up top.
Take off. What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the football. She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
She's being derailed here.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Scissors kick, sucker! They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Nasty kick. Nia Jax out of harm's way. Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice, and ass kick right to...
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice with a massive win tonight.
Wow, a win over Nia Jax is huge for anyone.
You're right, Byron, but we know Nia won't be stopped this easily. The Welsh Dragon herself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin.
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division. Tegan Knox is someone to really admire. She's got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. She's always willing to put everything she has into this, and that really shines through in her matches.
That drive of Knox could really serve her well here in this match.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Michin. The question is, can Michin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Michin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan.
Big clothesline.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
And a suplex.
Went for the springboard and miss. Lands an elbow.
She's going for the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Still too early in this match.
Ooh. Hoping to end it early. And she kicks out.
This match is not going to end so soon. She knew, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Bending the body.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
What do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Nox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Nox at all costs. Nox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
O'Connor roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
No, holy kick out. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Oof.
Going for the cover. She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Single leg drop kick.
The crowd is behind Tegan, and she knows it.
Oh, man.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
She could end this thing right here. Powering out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Cover. Is it enough? She kicks out in one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just a nasty headbutt. Planted with a choke slam.
Michin's now being sized up.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. There's the shiniest wizard.
Exclamation delivered by Nox.
Tegan Nox got it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Nox.
A disheartening loss for Michin here.
Look, Michin fought valiantly, but tonight just wasn't her night.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
There's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. She goes for the quick pin. Raises the shoulder.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Arm control applied and
working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
Liv holds her off. Schoolboy into the pin.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Oh, she retaliates.
An awful landing.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Morgan showing no fear up there.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Here's Liv Morgan into the quick cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. She got put to the test there.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
Being carried around now.
Planted face first.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, what a kick! Ooh, what a kick. Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here, making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Bends it all. Good counter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, look at her. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Guys, this is going to be nasty.
There's the swing.
Swinging side slam.
Brutal. This has gone way too far now.
Well, Saxton, I don't think they're going to stop at destroying our table.
Lyons trying to close this out. Makes the cover, and she breaks the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
It's reversed on Nikita. Double knee face breaker.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That has Nikita counting the lights.
And into the cover. It's all over. Liv Morgan got it done.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Nikita Lyons feels defeat.
And Liv Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious. Hard work paying off yet again.
Welcome to Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
A proud Cuban with a spicy attitude.
And MMA skills to match. Don't you dare make the mistake of judging Lola Vice by her size. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
We've got Tegan Knox kicking things off in the ring here.
You know, if you look up the definition,
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Kick to the stomach. Being set up in the corner for something. Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Vice way up top.
Look out! All the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She throws her back in. She could end it here. And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Setting up for something here.
Now that's what you call impact.
Tips or advice for Tegan Knox in this one, Corey?
Yeah, Knox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in your face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Knox to make a statement.
And a suplex. Lola turns that around.
Driving the face down.
Knox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
And here's the cover. Oh, somehow.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, ouch. High impact crossbody.
She's got her pinned. And a kick out at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. the tooth. She saw that coming. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Finds a counter for Knox.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She powers out immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she's returning fire.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Oh, reaching deep into the bag of tricks for this one.
Pretty combination.
Imagine winning this way.
Not even close.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Scooped up. Bridging fall-away slam.
Impressive.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Surely it's weaker.
And that can keep Lola down.
Cover. Oh, my God. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. And Tegan Knox is taking control in this match.
This is Knox making a statement. She's on top of things, and her confidence has to be through the roof right now.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Power bomb. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Tossed back into the ring. Vice. Knee.
Ass kick right to the back of the neck.
Knox isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
With a 305.
Has Lola settled this?
Here's the pin. That's it. Lola got it done.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
Big time victory tonight for Lola Vice.
Tegan's not shining so bright right about now, but I don't think this loss is going to keep her down for too long.
Here
The following
comes
contest is
Liv
scheduled
Morgan.
for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
Welcome to Vice
And
City.
her opponent, from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. That's the bell, and here we go. Lola Vice looking to get a statement win here tonight.
Ducking out of the way, rolled up, going for the win. It's too close for cover. That would have been absolutely shocking to end the matchup this early.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pin combination. Quick kick out from her there. That's too early for that. Snapmare. Wow. Kick right to the spine. Goal! Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Corey, what's the strategy here against Liv Morgan? Liv's pretty crap.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
No, a kick out. She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. Heading to the outside now. Man, what timing on that counter. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. She catches Lola with a...
Right into the schoolgirl. And the shoulders up.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up. Scoop slam sets things up. Driving the elbow.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. And Liv is the one being challenged here.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Great defense by Morgan. This could be it. And she gets a quick kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
She's got the shoulders down. She manages to get the rope break.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call it, Dennis. She's going in for the pin.
She gets a quick kick out there.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Suplex. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Ooh. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. She fights back with the counter.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Knees meet face. Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, right into a counter.
And a menacing look from Modo Universo.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Returning to the ring now. She catches Lola with a counter. Face buster. She's going up now. Going up high.
Take off.
What a splash!
Man, oh man.
Two. No. Kicks out.
Not yet.
Great counter by Vice.
Taken down. Nicely done.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the trouble.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
Vice needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Here we go.
Diving split from the top. Incredible impact.
Two. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A stingy loss delivered to Lola Vice.
Liv threw all caution out the window and just went for it.
Yep. And now she gets to call herself a winner. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Shows power over blood, betrayed his own brother.
Listen, Jimmy Uso did what he had to do. Jimmy only did what was necessary.
And now we know, Jimmy looks out for no one but himself.
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
A self-proclaimed star, Lexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Lexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
And he has an answer for King.
Going for the early cover.
And a kick out.
He's not going to go down that easy.
And oh my God, what a... Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. And he breaks the pin right away. Quick cover from Jimmy Uso. And an early kick out.
Too soon.
Shot right to the ribs. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
Able to slide out of the hole.
Looking at Lexis King here, do you see any obvious vulnerabilities in his ring game that could be exploited?
Well, I think you could easily take advantage of King's habit for charging headfirst into a fight. In some ways, it's a strength, but it also means King can be easily baited into a bad situation. Taunt King, and you'll get him to overextend himself.
Shoved right off.
Jimmy. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Turns it around.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Stomp to the belly.
Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
And he easily kicks out of the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. From the apron.
Fist directly to the gut. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test. Oh, knee lift.
And a clothesline.
And a well-timed counter. Whip back into the ring.
Super kick. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how.
Uh-oh.
Into the cover. This might be it. Countered into a new cover. Rotates out and gets the cover. Quick count out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Uso, Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. And the victory!
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
This is surely a disappointing loss for Lexis King.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
It's fight night! We are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And now this match is over.
Could be going into the playbook. You saw that one coming.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Locks up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Not quite there yet.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try. Strowman telling his opponent to come get these hands. Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Counters. Cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Remarkable power being shown here. This might just, and he very quickly counters.
Dropped with a suplex. Braun Strowman just goading his opponent. Wrench in the arm. Hookline.
And Strowman couldn't get his hands on him to prevent that move.
Holland will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
A solid punch. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks. He answers right back. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit. Getting tossed.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Braun Strowman hoists his opponent up.
Face plant. And you could feel the air get sucked out of the building as the WWE Universe witnessed that fearsome attack. Worst nightmares are coming true. Oh, look at this power. Look at this strength. Superhuman.
That was ridiculous.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Strowman looking to put this thing away.
Running power slam. Oh, this spells doom for Holland.
Braun Strowman wins. Braun Strowman wins.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Strowman powers his way to the win.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Braun's bad side. Here we go. Briggs is all about driving trucks and kicking butts.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there.
Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match. This arena just got a little cooler.
You're right. Anybody see my sweater?
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
Carlito is smoother than smooth, but just about as vicious as they come inside the ring.
Still wants to spit apple in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, don't let him see Saxton. He'll need an entire orchard.
That's not true. He won't need that much.
Carlito has always been an exceptional talent, but there's something about his more mature version of him that makes him that much more dangerous and somehow even cooler.
Josh Briggs is more than ready to duke it out, though, and best believe he isn't going to let up anytime soon.
Yeah, the big man has come here on a mission to lay waste to anyone who dares step in the ring with him. And a focused Briggs is a dangerous Briggs.
Locking up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way. Locking up.
Aggressive shove there. Oh, what a hook. Really just laying it in.
Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Briggs looked energized on that one.
Bats with a punch to the gut. Briggs is swinging the momentum and back down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Clothesline. A chance to win here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring. Point in the elbow, nailed it. Boom, what impact.
Down with the leg drop. Put into the corner. What could be next? Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Ah, he's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Pinned.
Here we go.
He narrowly avoids the count.
They got close there. It could be do or die time. Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And right into the pin. No, a kick out.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Taking flight.
Right into the pin.
There's two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
And Josh is being taken apart here.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that. To the sky. What?
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Covers Briggs. This one for the win. No.
How in the world did he kick out?
Roll up here. He got the shoulder up in time.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. put an end to this.
Cover! Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. And a splash to follow. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Oh, predicting what was coming.
Good defense from him.
Snap swing, neck breaker.
Going for the pin for the win. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Carlito with a front baseline applied, suplex position, escapes out the back door, but no! Backstabber by Carlito.
Brooks is absolutely laid out.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Carlito.
Josh Briggs really coming up short here tonight.
What could be cooler than Carlito celebrating a big victory?
Somebody besides you talking about it.
That's not cool. Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddie Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddie's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink when Dragon Lee competes.
Dragon Lee has captivated the imagination of the WWE Universe in short order.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
And here we go with the second-generation luchador Dragon Lee, who has seen an incredible amount of success in WWE.
Watching one Dragon Lee match, there's no wonder why he's so well-respected in the locker room. He spent a lot of time honing his abilities around the world, learning and adopting many of the respective styles.
Yeah, Byron, I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a superstar as well-rounded as Lee.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddie Thorpe.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament, and pops the shoulder up.
He needs to deal more damage before...
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too early in the match to end it. Collar and elbow. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
And he kicks out.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Going for the pin early.
Easily kicks out of that one.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Way to avoid that.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Not even close.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, my God. Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but whatever it takes to keep Dragon Lee grounded, I say have at it.
Just going all out with every blow. Pinpoint kick to the mat.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Bang! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Caught the leg. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Knee to the gut.
He took the worst of that impact.
An eruption of offense from Thor.
Oh, and a reverse DDT.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, and he goes for the pin. And the referee stops the count before two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Overhand chop makes the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down.
So resilient.
Man. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Oh, reversal catches Eddie. Looks like he's coming back in.
And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Thorpe was knocked out.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. It's over. An instant classic.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Certainly a disappointing loss for Eddie tonight.
Kick out after kick out. Big move after big move. And this is a match we'll be talking about for years and years to come. Hats off to the competitors. They have a lot to be proud of.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso. Destruction is now imminent.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Expect the worst, because the monster is about to be unleashed.
WWE Universe, brace for impact.
Here's the bell, and this one's official with Jimmy Uso. So he's prepared to do whatever it takes to bring his opponent down.
We've seen Jimmy Uso commit despicable acts, from crushing his brother's dreams to trying to incapacitate opponents before a match.
We know that Jimmy cannot be trusted, and he would sink to any level to eliminate his opponents.
And then we've got the ever-imposing Braun Strowman. This man is the genuine article. Braun is in phenomenal physical condition and is ready to get to work wrecking anyone who would dare stand in his way.
Strowman is all about lifting weights and eating steaks. He has crafted himself into a nearly unstoppable force inside the ring. I pity anyone who's on the receiving end of his fury.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Boom!
Knee to the spine.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Ooh!
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Getting him right into the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation. Locking up with one another.
So much force there. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He almost got caught by that one.
Jimmy saw it coming.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh!
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Oh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh, that is just scary agility from Strowman.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
cross by the neck.
Oh my, it's raking the face with their forearm.
Can he do it here? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Strong. Uh-oh.
He catches Braun looking.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Sent into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh! Ooh! And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Delivering the suplex. Into the cover, looking for the win.
Kick out at 1.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And he manages to kick out at 1.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Good flip. This could be it. The pin. He kicks out instantly.
This isn't even close to over. Strowman able to get out of the way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Perched up top.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The monster showing off his superhuman power. Oh my gosh. It looks like he could get it done here.
Braun Strowman gets it.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman adding another victim to his list.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The word cool doesn't even begin to describe Carlito.
Even though he seems laid back, Carlito has the ability to back up his attitude. Carlito has accomplished so much in WWE. He's even started mentoring the up-and-coming Latino talent.
But make no mistake about it, Saxton. When all is said and done, Carlito is going to do what's best for Carlito. And you know what? That's pretty cool.
Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, and since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
And Carlito looks ready to get this thing going. No doubt Carlito has a trick or two up his sleeve here.
Yeah, Michael, you really have to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the ring with Carlito. This is a guy who hasn't seen a back he wouldn't like to stab, or a face he wants to spit an apple at.
Yeah, and in Carlito's mind, that's all cool.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know the Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
That's absolute power with a vertical suplex. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Carlito.
And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Ooh.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And it's going to be hard for Lee to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Yeah, Carlito's making sure he'll be respected in this match.
As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the... I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And a kick out before even one there.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Pow! What a shot.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
Counter right when it was needed. Flip overhand chop.
Ridiculous standing shoot.
And he moves in for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still in it.
Fez press! Fez press! Fez press! Into the pin.
Will it be?
Immediately powers out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Uh-oh.
Flips their opponent around and a
Pow, right in the kisser. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
oh my, what elevation.
And that blow has him wavering.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Drop kick with precision.
He might put him away here.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that? He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He just flipped the script there.
What overhand chop. Dragon Lee set it up as a target for Operation Dragon.
Carlito wasn't ready. It could be.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
Carlito unable to get the win tonight.
Dragon Lee's star is only shining brighter after this victory.
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Fire in the eyes of Braun Strowman tonight. He's ready to attack.
Unchecked rage and aggression. I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe. Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
You're about to see things in the ring you've never seen before.
You're right about that, Cole. You never want to blink. Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this. Snapmare could set something else up.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Paul Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found him.
Corey Braun's obviously known for his powerhouse style and his feats and strength. How do you think that will factor into this one?
I think it'll factor in big time, Cole, without a doubt. The power game has always worked out tremendously for Strowman, and that should absolutely be the case here. If the monster's unleashed, then have mercy on the soul of anyone who ends up in his path.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Dragon there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Strowman possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for this.
Superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Ripcord from behind. Pow, right in the kisser.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
It's Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
2. He's still in this fight.
I thought it was over, guys, but goes to show just how difficult it is to keep Braun down. Throw your best at him and still doesn't produce a pinfall.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
And then you become one with the mat. Strowman proving why nobody does it better.
Absolute destruction on display.
Counter by the big monster.
Braun is steaming. Carnage inbound. Strowman can smell victory.
Monster slam!
And that can vanquish Dragon Lee.
That's it. Braun Strowman able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Dragon Lee's head hugging defeat here tonight.
You can see the look of disappointment on the face of Dragon Lee, even through the mask. He is the most fighting WWE champion in history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
A true offensive innovator, elegant in his simplicity.
I guess we can call him the most non-PG performer in sports entertainment history.
The one and only original
And his
gangster.
opponent from Los Angeles, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack.
The living embodiment of don't try this at home.
True individual, never to be duplicated. Thankfully.
Both beloved and feared for his take on extreme violence.
When you just look at Bret Hart's face, he is laser focused, ready to go to work in this one.
Such is the way of the Hitman, Cole. Methodical and ready to take out the competition with his pure technical know-how. And while you might think you know what to expect when getting in the ring with him, Bret always has a way of keeping you 2 steps behind.
Yeah, Bret's reputation definitely precedes him coming into this match.
And across the ring is New Jack, a man who is a certified threat to any superstar. New Jack is so dangerous, and he loves to push the envelope of what's allowed on TV.
Oh, he goes well beyond pushing the envelope. I think he actually rips the envelope up and tries to use it to give his opponent paper cuts. New Jack is...
Hooked up.
Neck breaker! He goes for the quick pin attempt. Kicks out.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Knee left. Hoping to end it early. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Oh, axe handle.
all tied up now. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
And New Jack took a battering there.
Yeah, the Hitman is firing off rounds here and is on target.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Picture perfect crucifix.
Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover. At this point in the match, I'm not surprised.
He goes for the cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Bret Hart may have one of the most gifted in-ring minds we've ever seen.
Yeah, that's an understatement. From the way he moves to his impactful attacks, everything Hart does is with intention.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Hart just can't stop this attack.
Yeah, New Jack's appearing unstoppable.
Brett managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Good chance for Brett to gain his wits about him.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
His past couple of...
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out at just one.
Keeping the loss at bay for now. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Quick shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Look at this. Oh, what a back break. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Got to change something up with the pin technique. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He's able to kick out before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Going up to the top now. Hart has flight in mind. Heading to ringside now. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Locked up in the corner.
Sudden cutoff from Brett. Roll up here. Kick it out before the count.
Still not enough to put him away.
And Brett gets countered. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. New Jack into the cover. This can do it. A defiant kick out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. He's completely tied up.
Belly to belly. Oh, and a headbutt.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. The Hitman in the crosshairs.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Dominating crossbody. Oh, man.
The Hitman with an excellently executed
Pile driver.
call it academic. That's
New Jack might be defeated here.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the...
oh, of course. We should have known better.
Oh, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight. Well, I'm sure Saxton's pleased with this guy as our referee.
I am. He's here to deliver justice in the ring.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Rey Mysterio.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you'd pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
And the participants, first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original. A Lucha Libre legend has arrived.
You gotta be kidding me.
From the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
El Grande Americano calls himself a luchador, but he's about as underhanded as they come. Tearing off masks of other competitors, loads up his mask with a steel plate when the referee isn't looking.
Oh, come on, Cole. Mistakes happen. El Grande Americano doesn't mean to tear off their masks. And what's wrong with having a little protective gear under the mask?
Why doesn't he wear it over the mask then?
Because it's a beautiful mask. Why would you want to put anything over it?
Always an interesting match when a guest referee is involved. The two things to watch out for are, one, the referee. We got it covered. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Important kick out there.
Our official kept a fair count.
Oh, what a shot.
Arch control here, gonna roll through. But Maestro applied.
A kick out after one.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Isolating the arm.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Goes for the arm drag. A little showboating for Penta. Penta saves himself.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs.
He might just be stalling for time here. They're going to catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits two.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Nice drop toe hold.
What are they gonna do here?
How about a little?
And our guest official really needs to assess what's happening right now.
Solid grip on this hold. No. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Shining Wizard! The cover for the win. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Belly to back. Oh, nice face buster.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Oh! Ooh, sharp elbow. Forearm club.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Cover here. Is it enough? No, he kicks out.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Flexing their technical acumen.
And that shot.
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Fending off a 2 count there.
And that is how the count should be.
And he's going for the pin. And he manages to kick out at 1.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
An arm breaker. Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for a maestro cradle.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Damian Priest. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
Ugh, I already have a headache.
It's about to get worse, Cole, because Chelsea is going to take issue with your complaining.
Oh, Chelsea takes issue with everything, Corey. Luckily, Piper Niven can back her up.
And her opponent, accompanied by Chelsea Green, from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost and make the entire WWE Universe miserable.
This woman's about to face the...
Hey!
I guess you got tired of waiting, Saxton.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Referee signals to the bell. Finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
A reversal. Well skipped.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Cover. And fends off the pinfall.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
And she re-enters the ring. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Rope break, so the pin's called off. Oh, Niven turns the tables. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on. She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Lariat!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, my God! Ooh, bad landing.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Smash slam.
Momentum is all with Niven now.
Yeah, attacking Rhea's base has clearly paid off. No longer having a leg to stand on has really hurt Rhea's chances in this one.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
That'll rearrange the spine, and all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
Yeah, Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there. Good decision by the rep, clearing the ring like that.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric.
Oh, an electric chair.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And she fights it off.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Tied.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Shoulders are down.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And Piper Niven has to be incensed by this loss.
Piper Niven has a perpetual bad attitude. You can bet this loss only made it worse. She's not going to forget this anytime soon.
The rocket ship is just launched. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
As always, an extremely intense look in the eyes of the Ultimate Warrior tonight.
Yeah, that tells me the Ultimate Warrior might make even shorter work of the opposition than usual.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it.
You can't panic in this situation. You have to concentrate on the Ultimate Warrior.
How do you not panic when you're staring down the Warrior?
One of the most electrifying superstars the WWE Universe has ever seen. Ultimate Warrior continues his warpath here tonight.
The non-stop energy that...
Down for the pin. And a good strong kick out there.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And into the side headlock.
Boom! Suplex!
Not target of the arm. Had the Ultimate Warrior scouted. Misses the target.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cover here. Lifts the shoulder up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
He goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up.
Too soon.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Corey, the Ultimate Warrior is so explosive, so intense. Do you think his powerhouse style will serve him well here?
Of course it will, Cole. Warrior is a simple man with a simple strategy. As long as he doesn't veer too far off the course and stays well within his powerhouse comfort zone, Warrior should be able to dominate once again.
Where's the honor in that? I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. Down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
And Warrior gets contested there.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Down, head over heels. And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Superhuman power on display. Here comes the Warrior.
On the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Oh, what a clothesline. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Here it is.
Just kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
What a counter.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Exhausted after what was a really tough match, and now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
yeet.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. Here we have CM Punk, the self-proclaimed best in the world, but even his biggest detractors would have to admit he's got the resume to back that claim up.
Absolutely. Iconic matches against legendary superstars, shocking championship victories, long title reigns. Punk has done it all, and he's ready to do it all again.
Looking to put him away. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Oh, great counter to cover. He kicks out before two.
I thought he might have had him there, but it's early.
Beautiful kick hits the target.
We got to cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
Still too fresh. Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. This one's far from over.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Locking up. Getting out, and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here. Boom, right across the small of the back.
And he turned it around. And a quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Elbow drop. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And slides back into the ring. These two trading one blow after another. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Chop, chop. Hooked up. Ooh. Going for a pin attempt.
No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Hammerlock now, and a lariat.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Turns that back on CM Punk. An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship with neither side.
Here he goes for the win. Strong kick out there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Driver spiked him. And you don't. Here we go. Here's the pin. Only a one count before the kick out.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
This could do it.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Man. Super kick. Super kick.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes. Stunts.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
He's going for it.
He gets the shoulder up at two.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
And saw what was coming there. Elbow drop. Piercing. Snap power slam. Climbing up the corner. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Ooh. Oh. Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep.
And it can be all over for Jay. And staying with it into the cover. 2.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh my gosh, what impact. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
time to hit the
celebrating
shower.
What's he doing out here?
Yeah, what? Oh, yeah, come on now.
The guy just had a match. Thankfully,
Yeah, well,
this
the
superstar
that won is going to let this guy get away with this crap.
sent all the way to the outside. Thank goodness. Noble display by this man.